Hey guys, Stay Patient here. Earlier today I uploaded an in-depth video guide for the Becomes the Master trophy and achievement from Titanfall 2. The aim of that video was to show you the simplest route through the Gauntlet that's quick enough to earn the trophy, to make it easy for those of you that are still struggling to be able to understand and replicate. I've already had people saying that they've earned the trophy thanks to the guide, but just in case you're still not quite fast enough, I thought I'd show you some tweaks you can make to the original method that will be very slightly trickier to pull off, but will speed you up by as much as 2 seconds. And if you've been practicing the route in the first video, you'll easily be able to incorporate these minor changes. There are further techniques that some people use to build up more speed, but this is all about making the trophy easy to earn rather than going for the fastest possible time. All we're going to be adding is a few more jumps, so you don't need to worry about perfecting the sliding launch jump or any other specific moves. You may remember during the main guide that I mentioned how jumping from a wall is quicker than continuing to wall run on it, because the longer you wall run, the more you slow down, whereas every time you jump forward from a wall you get a speed boost. So with that in mind, we're going to check out the run at full speed first, then watch it back in slow motion to explain what we do differently compared to last time. I won't be explaining the sections that remain the same though, so you will need to have watched the original video before carrying on with this one, so go and do that now if you haven't already. You can click on the thumbnail on screen, or if you're on a mobile or tablet you should be able to use the exclamation mark or notification in the top right. So you'll have noticed I was jumping far more regularly and spending less time wall running, which was keeping up my forward momentum. On this section you want to jump to the section of wall before the bend, then immediately jump to the section after the bend, then again to the central circular piece hanging from the ceiling. The rest of this section is exactly the same as before. In the previous video showing the simplest route, after taking these three out with a grenade, we jumped back to the left and wall ran around the corner. This time when we hop back to the left we're going to double jump to the next section of wall, cutting off the corner and boosting us forward. This will allow us to take out the first two enemies from the left hand side. We can then almost immediately hop to the right and back to the left again, taking out the third enemy on our way back just like before. From here though, instead of continuing to wall run then jumping to the wall ahead of us, we're going to double jump straight back to the right, landing on the wall near where the enemy was located. Then double jump again as far along the wall ahead of us as possible. This will give us more speed, and because we land further along the wall, we can wall run around the corner rather than having to drop off and jump back on. The rest is exactly the same as before, but you'll notice those extra few jumps we added have resulted in us beating the time by over 2 seconds. So there you are guys, if you couldn't quite beat the time using the method in my main guide, then hopefully these adjustments will assist you in knocking off those last couple of seconds. Good luck with it guys, thanks as always for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
flying that time.